Okay.
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Dispositivo sónico.
Such a strange device.
Grabador.
Crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
Hago. Tengo que escucharlo. Después lo hago.
What's Derval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know?
¿Qué más? Dispositivo sónico.
Just
Bueno.
notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it,
Hablar con él.
I'll bet we find Derval too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Bien, misión principal completada. Hacia las tierras fronterizas. Experiencia 5000. Aún no subo de nivel. El sol perecerá. Una nueva misión principal. Ah, fíjense eso. Ah, el fuego. Me gusta, me gusta. Bien, las cajas. Mira. Vale. Mapa misiones. Quiero la... Ya tengo otra misión y la otra tiene nivel más alto. Misión 20. Ya, voy a hacer esta. Voy a dedicar a hacer esta. Voy a terminar como con esto y luego me llevo a la otra que tiene nivel más alto. Voy a abrir la hoguera. Está buena la misión. Me gustó, igual me dio penito por la muerte de la hermana. Ahora sabemos como algo de lo que planea ese personaje, que ya se me olvida el nombre, lo siento. Darot, por ahí. Así que vamos a ir a Meridian una vez más. Terminamos lo que es Meridian y vamos a hacer las otras misiones. La misión, la de la escalar, la no sé qué era. Medio set. Vale, aún le falta a la batería. Estoy jugando con el cable. Me acordé del día que dijeron el precio de la Play 5. Me quise matar. Porque el dólar era como 400 y algo. No, el dólar estaba a como 300 y algo, salía en la consola. Y dije, $300, sus 380, 400 por ahí, ya, todo bien. Llegó el precio aquí en Chile, 600, voy a hacer de nuevo. ¿Cómo tan cara una simple consola? Ya me acordé. También le iba a comentar de que... Uy, ¿qué es esto? Que después de jugar unos par de juegos de la Play 4 me voy a dedicar especialmente a la 360, porque ya que la 360 igual tiene sus buenos años y tarde o temprano van a cerrar la store de la Xbox, y hay muchos juegos que entiende el DLC que quiero jugar, que no creo que sea tarde para mí. Así que después de unos par de juegos que tengo aquí, voy a de cabeza con la Xbox 360. Así que ahora voy a hacer la misión El Sol Perecerá, hablar con Abad. O Abad, como se pronuncia. Yo creo que es Abad.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Okay. Ir al almacén. El almacén está por aquí cerquita, sí, vale. No sé cuánto le falta por el final, la verdad no lo sé. Igual creo que falta mucho porque aún no sabemos nada de las máquinas. Sí, sabemos que se creó como en el año 2015 por ahí creo que se creó. Y tampoco sabemos el pasado de ellas, nada. No sé si lo mencionará en el segundo juego que se viene ahora. No lo sé. Y ese juego también va a salir para Play 4, así que voy a jugarlo. No cuando salga, porque cuando salen los juegos son caros, cuestan sus 50.000 pesos chilenos y yo no tengo esa plata, así que no gracias. Cuando lo piden oferta, cosas así.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Esa cosa se dispara con la flecha explota.
He has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Creo.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
A mirar al techo.
Something's dripping from the ceiling.
El almacén está siendo muy chico. ¿Qué más puedo examinar? Segundo piso, no lo vi.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Una mano.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
No creo que haya sido la...
Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get it to the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Oh, había rastros, no lo vi. Bien, voy a seguirlo.
Get to the fire and shut up a bucket
Permiso,
line.
permiso. Permiso.
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Una escalera. ¿Por qué siempre nunca veo la escalera? Veo todo
This must
menudo.
be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Perra. Parkour. Bien. Meridian. Quiero jugar un Uncharted. Quiero ver su película. Guerrero mercenario, guerrero mercenario.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you chuff. Someone's gotta guard the rear.
So
My name is Oliver Quill. Si me pagaran $1 por cuántas veces lo he dicho, sería millonario. Bien.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
¿Estás bien?
I'd have to ditch something.
Vencer a Derva y a sus hombres. Eso sería el intachable. Bien, vamos a por Darkwood.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Primero...
I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers.
¿No era bien? Por ahí que se lo era.
It's not over yet, Nora.
Ah, sí, era.
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Se la va a matar. Ah, verdad.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Those majestic, murderous flintballs. If you can get a machine to do it for you.
Aún me queda uno. Unos cuantos mejor dicho. Que te quiero, oye. De hecho, no es muy complicado. Así como con una flecha ya está anotado.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Muérete, muérete. Vale. No se puede.
Should have brought a cart.
No sé qué dijo, como debería haber traído no sé qué. Tienes un plan de...
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Muy bien. Lindo. Hablar con Eibat. Total, dos. Quiero hablar con Dirtbag. Porque claro, me sale opcional, pero aún así me sale. Porque está muy lejos el cabrón.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
En algún momento se lo llevaban tan rápido.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Ok. La voy a hablar con Eren y luego con Eibat. Y se acabó la misión.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful
Tan
discussion.
rápido que soy yo. Por lo que se puede.
Always stay right, always stay
Voy a hablar con Eren. A ver qué me dice.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. You gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Me gusta.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Bien, ahora hablar con Eva. ¿Qué es esa cosa? Ese cuadro, ¿qué es eso? What is this? Uy. No lo vi antes. Eva.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
El sol perecerá. Y ok, muchachos, hasta aquí va a quedar este video. Hemos completado las dos misiones que me quedaban de Marat y de Meridian. Lo hemos logrado. Me faltan las misiones secundarias, que son como cositas ahí, que las haré en otro directo más adelante, no ahora. Ahora me voy a centrar en la misión. Ganarte un trofeo, Meridian a salvo de no sé qué. Esta misión voy a hacer ahora. Así que eso, yo me despido, muchachos. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Así que eso, denle me gusta si quieren más. Gracias por apoyarme todos estos años. Así que eso, yo me despido, nada más que decir bye bye.